Hello, everyone. She's Z.
And she's Rach.
And they're the Compass Girls.
What's
a little slow.
It was a little slow. I'm sitting here waiting for him.
Because you guys got it right for the first time.
On the screen that we don't need right now.
Oh, because we got it right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kidda.
I see.
Not that everybody knows.
But I know that's later when we do our giveaway.
Yeah.
But if you didn't get your thing yet, they were giving 25% off on everything, on the whole store.
I know. I know. It's unheard of.
It is unheard of. Okay. So
this girl's day.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Rach. Happy anniversary, everyone. Tara and Judy and Denise and Deborah and oh my gosh.
All of you are the Compass Girls. So it's your
anniversary.
So tonight is party night. Yes, I still have the purple hair. That's another.
Yeah, wait, well, I was looking at you beforehand, and I'm like, did she not washing her hair, or is it really?
I am washing my hair. It's lightening up, brown. Like, don't forget, my hair was heavily bleached, so it really sucked.
And you've been using regular shampoo. You haven't tried the whole Dawn, because I know Shayna told me to use Dawn.
Yeah, well, I did Dawn once, but you really gotta, and I got a lot out, which is why it's light.
Yeah.
And I was actually going to go into my girlfriend's pool, but that didn't happen. But anyway, I just want to remind everybody that we are here every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. We are streaming live to you on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So if you're watching on Facebook, come on over to the Compass Girls page. If you're on my page or Zippy's personal page, right, because then everybody could see you commenting. I see some of you that I think you're on my page. Also, go ahead and share, like our page, tell your friends. And many of you are, so thank you very much for sharing. If you're watching on YouTube and Twitch, go ahead and subscribe. And if you like us or think Zippy's cute, give us that.
You think this is cute?
I do think you are cute. Your grace. Oh my gosh.
Clumsy.
So we always do giveaways every show. So Z, tell them how they can enter for that.
So for every comment you make, you get an entry. For every share you do, you get an entry. You can comment from now until just before next week's show.
Yes. Yep.
And every comment will count. That share, if you have more than one page that you want to share it to, feel free. That's an extra entry.
And we always do a post newsletter to tell you who the winners were, all about the show, any discounts or promos. And to join that fan list, you can see the link there, bit.ly TCG fans. So you could go ahead. We don't spam, I promise.
No, I barely remember to write it. So there's no spam involved. I don't like spam anyway. It doesn't taste good.
Z, is it out yet? No, I'm working on it.
I'm usually, when you say that, I'm usually not like walking away from the computer. Yeah, I'll get
the newsletter will come from the compassgirls@gmail.com. So make sure that we are in your contact list. So, okay, first of all, it's our anniversary. So we got to go back a little bit. So I
feel like we need to go back to the future.
I have progressed from Mike to Grogu.
I don't progress at all. So in my mind, it's Wednesday, it's still hump day, and this is, as everybody did.
But I fell so hard in love with this little guy that I couldn't help it. And this is why I progressed. Wait, okay, so that's him laughing. Okay, this one, here it comes. Ready? Hi. He's just so darn cute.
Well, I was going to do Mike.
Mike.
Mike watches anymore.
Is Mike here? Is the
No.
namesake here?
He's not here.
And thank you, Deborah, for Debbie Maldonado, for saying I'm cute.
Yes. Katie said you were cute too.
I don't feel cute today, but that's all right.
So
I had a little accident.
So Zippy fell, and she.
No, okay, so I want to make up this. If you guys can make up a really good story of how I hurt myself, that would be great. But the truth is that Mr. S and I were walking Baby, and I didn't even trip over Baby. I tripped over my own feet.
Because you had sneakers on.
I had sneakers on. I'm used to walking in sandals and flip-flops, and you know how they kind of can scuff. So I was on the street. I was walking on the street on the asphalt, and it is not straight. So I went down, my foot stayed, and then you know you do that trip forward, and you start to like do the run thing. You know, you fall, you go run, and then you fall. Well, I went run, and I fall. I couldn't get up again, and
because you had on sneakers, because you're used to flip flops.
I am. I can walk in heels and flip flops. I can't walk in sneakers.
You do flip flop like scuff.
It's a different motion.
Scuff flop.
So I came home. He had to come with the car and get me because I couldn't walk the rest of the way home. And I was good. I iced it. I took ibuprofen. It felt unstable. I figured it was, I pulled a ligament. I said, I've done that before. It feels unstable. Next morning, I was still complaining. It feels unstable. And he yelled at me. And he said, you ought to just go have it looked at. So I went to the walk-in. I went to we have an orthopedic and spinal walk-in center clinic, which is really cool. So it's only orthopedic surgeons and neurosurgeons walk-in clinic. And they x-rayed and they went, you fractured your kneecap. But I think it's a small one. So I do need a plastic bubble, Vicki. I need a plastic. I need to wrap myself in bubble wrap.
You do, but our producer is literally over here hysterical. Wait a minute. He's playing something. Go ahead.
But there's no point in my putting shoes on third. I never wear shoes because they make me fall down.
Where did you have to send me that, Rich?
That's from Remember the Birdcage?
Yeah.
I never wear shoes.
Oh, that was okay. Yep, that was. I can't believe he remembers stuff like that. So I won't know how long or what's going on until Monday. I won't see the regular doctor, the regular orthopedic surgeon, until Monday. But I had my physical, my yearly physical today, and my doctor wrote a prescription. He told me to grab a bottle of Captain Morgan and curl up on the couch this weekend.
That is the best prescription ever, let me tell you. So I gotta say that the good friend that I am, that when I called her, the first thing I said was, "Did Alan laugh?" She's like, "No," because I was really stuck on the ground laying there. But then after, she was home and okay, and I'm talking to her. We were literally hysterical with the whole me because she's always like,
I do stupid things. I don't pay attention. That's the problem.
I need to start. Like, I was going through all of our pictures, which waits till you guys see some of this stuff. So I was going through it and I was thinking, oh, I never take a picture of all the times you got hurt, which I know it's not funny, but it would be funny now to like, there was Zippy. She threw her back out. There was Zippy.
I fell up the escalator. How do you fall up an escalator? I fell up an escalator. And Grace here was a dance major, a dance therapy major. My dance mentor said to me, I was the only person she knew who could actually, and I did one day, fracture my foot walking to class. She made me take class. Oh, well. But so it is what it is, and Dr. Stupid, I love him to death. He's not a terribly good doctor, but he's funny as hell.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking Grazie again because I love the fact that it stays for a good month, so I can kind of nurse it.
I've been drinking that too, but tonight I went back to our spirit fruit. I had one, the vodka soda.
Mhm.
This is really good.
And the nice thing is, I got to tell you, thanks everybody who said, I hope you're okay, is obviously I'm laughing. I'm not in any pain. I mean, it's so bizarre. It gets sore, it gets achy at the end of the day. I'll take some ibuprofen, but I didn't take any till mid-afternoon. It was only because I decided to drive and to go to the grocery store and not use one of those little carts, which I could have used, the little electric buggy things.
Oh my
I figured I only needed to. I figured getting in and out of it would have been a pain in the butt. So I leaned on the grocery cart. He said I could wait on it.
Wait till you guys see this.
Oh my gosh! I never realized how easy it would be.
I know. I haven't done it yet
I
because
haven't either.
I
And
wanted to show everybody before, and then
Wait, hold on. I got a question. Tara Pittman said she sprained her neck in the shower.
I sprained their neck.
So I have questions.
what were you
How
doing,
many people in the
Tara?
shower?
Yeah, what were you doing in the shower?
And how many people were with you?
So I did give myself whiplash once from listening to music. I'm just gonna say that.
I mean, stuff happens. I mean, the doctor just said to me, you know what? It's one of those things. We all do that. We all eventually trip over our own. We all, lose our balance. It wasn't, And when you're my age, they always ask, "Have you fallen lately?"
We got to get her a button.
So I'm going to be putting the links in the comments tonight because they wouldn't load right.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just going to put them into the comments. So this is Get Brewski, but you know what? When they're in the comments, oh wait, is that right? I think that link was wrong. Hold on one second,
That's right,
guys.
It's Bruzy. It's not Brewski. It's Bruzy.
Bruzy.
Right. Yep.
Okay, it is right. Oh, because I'm saying Brewski, like
Yeah. So did you see that they actually sent a whole bunch of grape juice to make wine with?
it's unbelievable. They give you everything.
It's grape juice.
It's so stinking easy. I have been wanting to make my own wine or my own beer for so long, and the Bruzy makes it so easy because it literally takes 15 minutes to start, and then you have it in 5 days. They have a whole community of winemakers sharing about the whole brewing adventure, so that's really cool. So you did not make yours yet, Z, correct?
I didn't make mine yet. And let me just say, Rachel said that it takes 5 days. She likes her wine a little sweeter than I do, and that's a 5-day process. Each day you keep it, it gets a little more tart and dry. So if you do it and hold off for a full week, 7 days, you'll have a drier wine. And it's such a simple process. I was so shocked because you can make not only wine, but you can make hard cider with it.
And I love, like, they give you every single thing you need. And
the yeast.
Here, I'll go over the steps, and you.
Okay, and I'll show you all of the things. I'm not going to make it because I don't want to get. That's a huge, huge bag of wine. I want to do it in the kitchen over the sink.
You grab any of your juice or your sweet drink, or you can make your own, which is she showed you the bag. Then, so
pour it in.
Yep, wine grapes are twice as sweet as juice. So you would need to Yes, wine grapes are twice as sweet as juice. So if you're using juice, you need to add a little sugar.
That's easy.
Then you add a Bruzy bag, which is the yeast, right?
It's just yeast. That's all you're adding is some yeast. You might want to take a little aside and put it in a separate bottle, like a couple of cups of it, so that you can taste to see how sweet it is, and if you need to go any farther with it.
Then you shake it up, and then you add, they give you a special ear lock on top. So you seal off the juice and the bubbles escape.
Yep.
And they fit in any container, but they give you like a jug.
Yeah, they give jugs, wine bottles, however you like to do it. So you can make it initially in the big jug and then transfer to the wine bottle.
Like, how cool is that?
Yeah.
To try. I mean, look, we go to those breweries and the wineries, and then we're like, but it's so cool how it all comes in one kit.
And they even give you the funnel. I mean, they absolutely give you everything you need. Or you can just go to the grocery store, buy your favorite juices. Apple juice, you can make like a hard apple cider and do the same thing with an apple juice. Or I know that you can buy different grades of grape juice in the grocery store. Maybe you go to maybe you want to do a little more organic one. You go buy some organic grape juice and you make an organic wine.
Tara, this would make a great gift. You know what? Housewarming, shower gift. This is so cool. We're going to make it tomorrow, so you guys will be able to, if you live near me, you could come over and try it, but otherwise you'll just.
We have to wait a week because otherwise it'll just taste like.
Yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. And guess what?
What?
We are giving a kit away.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even. Okay, I just looked down to see that. I didn't realize
excited about that. This is pretty cool. I'm just going to put this up here so you guys could see that it's Bruzy because.
Somebody wants to know if it's just red.
No, it's not just red because you could use whatever juice you want to. You could do
you buy white grape juice. You can use, just like I said, apple cider. You can make any fruit wine that you want. You can make mead with it because those are all things that you will use. Take the yeast well. It's just, yeast and sugar.
Yes.
That's all you need to do. Now,
this is pretty cool.
Yes, I took mine out of the bag because I was playing with it.
I did not because I love the bag.
I know. Okay, so the bag is right here.
These.
The bag is right here. It is wrapped very nicely. I got it.
Yes. Okay, but now I can't get it open.
This is called Bee Spa Cream. And just, of course, me and my warnings. If you're allergic to bee stings, you should not use products with bee pollen in them or beeswax. Unless you just,
ask your doctor.
Ask your doctor. But normally it's not worth taking the chance. So I just want to say that to you right now. This is a luxury body cream. But it's not just beeswax, it's beeswax and coconut oil.
I'm very interested in this. This is the hand and foot cream.
Let me come up close.
Which
scooch on my butt since I can't.
She created this and realized that it healed her. Oh, that feels nice.
Focus.
Sorry.
Healed her.
It healed her feet and her hands.
Oh, so I can use this on
hands.
I'm going to use this on his calluses.
Oh, this is nice.
Well, it's not going to heal what happened to her.
And there's not really a scent, so I love it even more.
That's nice. You can always, the thing about
if you guys could feel my foot, it feels.
That's okay. I love you, and we've been together a long time, but I go.
I touch my foot.
I'll take a hard pass on that.
Should I show everybody my shirt? This was Zippy didn't get her present, but it says every Thelma needs a Louise. Isn't that awesome? I love it.
I'm not wearing anything special, but you'll see later. It kind of is special.
You have your bracelet.
I've got my Massa Nuttin shirt on.
You don't have your Compass Girls bracelet?
No. You have a Compass Girls bracelet?
Yeah, you bought it for me.
Oh,
You did.
okay. That was a long time ago.
It was. I keep it.
So I'm wearing a Where It All Began shirt.
Where it all began, and we're gonna go there.
Yeah.
So really quick on the hand and foot cream. So it repairs and smooths dry, cracked feet and hands. It hydrates, it softens, it has the shea butter, the essential oils, and the beeswax. It helps maintain skin's elasticity. It helps by removing dry skin. It has vitamin E. It's all great, great stuff. And Z told you about the body cream. So we are giving a 20% off code, which is Compass Girls. So that is going to be in the newsletter. I'm also putting it into the comments.
I actually went to the site to look around, and she has some really nice stuff there.
She does.
Yeah. So you know me, I have to.
Diane Cook, I think her name.
Yes, her name is Diane Cook, and I just, you know me, I have to shop.
Yeah.
Now is a problem because although
I want to.
now I'm kind of stuck here, trying not to do too much, and that's going to mean a lot of shopping. But this is good because we get to try stuff and then find what I love, and then I buy it.
And I'll tell you what, sometimes this isn't so good.
Now, this show has cost me some serious
I buy
money.
a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's
Oh yeah.
I don't think the sponsors mind.
No, I don't think they mind our shopping. Not at all. I know some of you guys shop too.
Yep.
This is.
I put the next thing. I had it right next to me. Oh, there it is. I was going to do it, but I have makeup on.
My eye is tearing like.
That's right. I've got such stark.
I don't
stuff. I think it's just because I was not feeling so hot afterwards.
Okay, so.
Oh, who needs a foot peel? If you need a foot peel, there's only one that you want, and that's baby foot.
Yeah.
If you need a good foot peel.
We love baby foot.
Pick up some baby foot.
And they have it too. So if your guys like spa stuff, like our producer does, he's a spa. Loves his spa. So this is Silk Skin.
Ooh.
We have a full face set, but they have it for your butt. And
I saw the one for your butt to take all the wrinkles out of your butt for bathing suit line. I was like, why didn't they send me that? I need that. I mean, I need this too, but I mean, I need to be covered from here to here.
Yeah, this is, look at a whole face. Like I could do my whole entire face.
Under eyes to get rid of any of the. I'm going to try it later, I think, because I want.
This is exciting.
My circles are really bad right now.
I'm not going to do it right now because I have an appointment tomorrow with my doctor.
The doctor? Ooh, the doctor?
Feel good.
The doctor? The doctor? The doctor? Okay.
The doctor.
Look at you.
So
but here, I just want to look like her. I don't want to look like her. I want to look like myself, but with no wrinkles like her.
Let's go.
I know.
She's got wrinkles on her butt. Take a picture, send it to us. We'll let her know.
Tara, the producer's
exactly.
take a picture and send it, and we'll let you know.
We'll edit it.
I'll tell you.
I was looking at the pictures. So it's really good on crow's feet. It looks like. I can't wait to try it on I like my smile lines, but I want to get rid of that and the puffiness.
So I just put the link, and there's also 20% off with Compass Girls. So that's cool. You know what? I never did have wrinkles on my butt, but I feel like because as I got older and started menopause, I gained weight, and now I got a mommy butt. I think
I went from having a butt to having a pancake.
Oh, Tara said her husband would be angry if she did that. I bet. Yeah. So dumb. Maybe if you're in shorts or something.
What butt?
Honey, I'm sending a picture of my butt.
It's just for medical purposes.
To the
And don't listen to him.
Strictly for medical
Oh
purposes.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stop it.
The next one up is, do we have, oh wait,
Yeah, what are we doing?
do we have a giveaway for that?
We do have a giveaway. We are giving away. What are we giving away?
Oh yes.
You want to
Did,
tell?
did you tell that we were, oh yeah, we told, yes, décolleté set. So for your décolleté or over here.
I say décollage.
It's the décolleté, but it's
décolleté. But I like décollage.
but here's the thing. What I was reading, it almost looked like you could use these here.
Oh, these here. And I'll tell you what, this is important. Like
I got a lot of that, the wrinkles here.
when you're doing your moisturizer on your face, you should be going your neck and here. This is important, or you're gonna have the old lady boob thing. You know that it's like. So you gotta cream
And
that.
especially for anyone who gets anyone who's down here, and you're just killing me today. Hold on, I gotta move the leg. I'm actually physically gonna pick it up. It's so damn heavy.
All right, where am I going from here?
You don't want crinkly cleavage.
You don't want crinkly. That's good. No crinkly cleavage. Say that 3 times.
Whoa, crepey cleavage, crinkly cleavage.
So look at these
It's hard to say.
numbers.
So okay, so here's the deal on this. This just reminded me of my grandmother because she used to make borscht. So borscht is traditionally a Russian or Ukrainian or Polish dish. This is for beef borscht. My grandmother used to make a cabbage beef borscht also. And she made a cold beef borscht. I never got her recipe.
Oh, really?
Never got her recipe.
Well,
I am so excited because everything I need for my borscht is right in the cooking borscht set.
We have 2 soups. We have pasta vazul and Italian wedding soup.
We have borscht. We have the cabbage and beef borscht. We have chickens. We have chicken and canela, which is chicken with matzo balls.
What is this?
That's seasoning.
Matzo balls are tasty.
So
We have lots of soups.
I add the broth because it's so simple. Add broth.
That's
Put this in it. Hold on, because my fan's on. I'm going to try to do
you
that.
put your chicken in, or if you rather have beef, you could put beef in
Oh, look at that! How
it. Even has the dried potatoes in it. See the nice basil leaf on the top? So you just need 3 cups of broth that you can use chicken, you use beef, you can use vegetable, depending on what you want.
that looks like a beet.
So the Ukrainians tend to use more potatoes and chicken, and the Russian borscht usually has less potatoes and has beef. But it doesn't, whatever, it doesn't really matter. This is for the Ukrainian because it does have potato in it.
I don't have to add anything but the broth.
No, you have to add chicken.
Oh, I add
chicken. So if you want, here's how you want to make cheater broth. You start with whatever you buy your broth.
I'm good with broth. I'm making the broth, but so I broth, this, and chicken.
Yeah, and salt and pepper because you want to do that to taste. That's it.
That is so cool. I can't wait. And they say,
and you can do it in a crock pot and just throw it all in the morning.
And they say it's a bright red color. I've never heard of this or seen it, and I'm so excited.
You've never had beef borscht? Oh, my husband will fly 100 miles away from anybody who has it. He hates it. And I love it, but I grew up with it. So
hey, Z, wait. Yeah. I want to stop you for a second. So
we're talking about cleavage.
She thought we were talking still about cleavage, and we were confusing her. Because we're like, yeah, they're bright.
I love you, Vicky.
Add broth to your cleavage. And add the broth, then honey could sip it out.
So, yeah, whatever.
The
So
clean.
you can make a hot a borscht. You can make an cold. My grandmother made a cold borscht, which is a beet borscht. And then we would take a dollop of sour cream and put the sour cream on the borscht.
Ah, so it's say it again. Borscht.
So there's borscht. So it's
Borscht.
borscht. So you can make a hot soup, or you can make it. Then you put it in the refrigerator. You serve it cold with a dollop, with a big spoon.
And you got to do the
borscht. It's
Spit.
borscht. Yeah, you can spit.
borscht.
It's
I
borscht.
love this, and I can't wait to make this. This is exciting.
Yay,
And-
Lisa's gonna cook.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's going to be a nice red color.
It's It's here's the deal. It's locale, so I can have it. It's locale.
I think that maybe we should do this together and do a little live. It doesn't have to be on Wednesday night, just to make it.
Okay, like we did with Jonathan that time.
And then this way, if I have questions, because I think I'm going to have questions.
I don't have my grandmother's recipe. I wish I did.
Yes, Rick.
And then my mother, you can buy it in a jar. My mother used to buy it in the bottle.
Yes, Vicki, we're talking soups. So here's the other thing. I put the link in.
It'll
And
be in the newsletter.
yes,
If I may hit up my cousin and see if she has my grandmother's recipe. I know she has everybody's recipe.
so guess what? This is
What?
amazing what Cooking Borscht is doing for us.
What?
They are giving our audience a cooking borscht, and they are giving away 5 for 5 of
Oh,
you.
so 5 of you are going to be able to try to make borscht.
That is awesome.
Like
I'm
your baby.
so excited about this. I don't normally get excited about cooking.
So I'm assuming that my grandmother said she came from Russia. Then we found out she lied.
Oh, can I tell you when this came? I thought it was potpourri.
Well,
I almost
look how
put it in
pretty
my
the
drawer.
canister is. I mean, normally
No, I almost put it in my drawer. I didn't know cooking borscht meant this.
making soup.
You
So
would
your clothes are going to smell really good when you put them on.
soup is in the drawer. Potpourri in my drawer with potatoes and beets. Who knew? I didn't know.
So yeah, so depending on where they lived, it was a little different. Poland, the Ukraine, Russia, but the borders kept changing. So my grandmother kept telling us she was from Russia, and she probably was, but the borders changed, and Poland took more of Russia, the Ukraine, so they all split off. So we told her she lied. She lied to us, although she spoke Russian.
What am I looking for?
Her father was a Russian rabbi.
Oh,
Okay, let's go on to what I totally, absolutely need. We got a bunch of these things that I need this week because I got to tell you.
Tincture. This is CBD tincture. I'm not good with this stuff. And
I need it. I need it. Oh, wait. I
This
need
is-
it.
this is a mint one.
Oh,
And
I didn't even taste them yet.
oh, crap.
So refined CBD. Let me grab it because I've got a bunch of them here.
Oops.
There's 1, 2. Is this?
I'm not tasting or testing anything because
Yeah, no. I'm drinking wine anyway. I don't like
Oh, it smells minty. I like that.
So here's the deal. When you use a tincture and it's not flavored, it just tastes like pot. It just tastes like, and you put it under your tongue and it's kind of, so you'll usually want to buy one that has a little bit of flavor to it. It kind of masks the taste of pot. I mean, it's okay. I mean, if you like the taste of pot, that's okay. But I don't mind the smell of it, but the taste of it is, liquid, kind of. So
I'm so glad you're here, Lisa Samples, because I have you in something. So anyway, I'll just stay. Don't go anywhere.
but here, are you showing the tablets too, or just the tincture? Because I have to tell you something. This is refined CBD also. These are called Calm tablets, and this I love the idea of because it's not just CBD, but it's also melatonin and chamomile. So you got a 3-way sleepy time.
So I can take that
Like a good
before
three-way.
bed.
It's a 3-way.
Like a good 3-way.
A great 3-way if you want to go to sleep. The 1 to 2 tablets, I probably only need one. But it's got, it doesn't say how many milligrams of the melatonin. I'm assuming if it's got everything, it's
Smells
probably
nice. The mint. I like the smell of it.
Yeah, so please don't taste during the show.
So I did put the link in the comments, but you guys you'll get all the information in the newsletter.
I like the sleepy time form. It just says they're called Calm tablets, but for me they would work
And this
with
is
sleep.
more CBD, I believe.
Oh yeah, we're CBD. Because of my knee, we're CBD in it tonight.
So there's one. Okay, there's.
You should tell them we're giving one away.
Am I? Yes, I'm giving one. I'm giving one of those away. I'm giving one of these away, and I think the capsules that Zippy has. All right, I'm looking at.
Okay, we got 180 pure.
The 180 pure, and one of the things that interested me was the salve.
Yeah, see that I'm going to use around my knee.
No, it says salve, not salve.
Sad.
Salve, S-A-L-V-E.
Salve, you're right.
Salve.
Or salve if you're in a real.
I'm saying salve. That's how you
Salve.
pronounce
Yeah, Rhode Island they used to say salve.
it. Salve.
It's not really.
Yeah, I'm saying salve. So what's good about the 180 pure is it's THC free, USA grown hemp, broad spectrum, non-GMO. But this the salve, CBD salve, had me interested because you could apply this as needed day or night.
Yeah, it's topical. So it's topical, which means it's good for pain.
Joint discomfort, inflammation. So I'm actually going to use, I used something else already on my knee, but I'm going to try this too. The
It's
other
also got very interesting, very good for you. I don't often see it in something like this. It's got MCT oil in it. So it's medium chain triglycerides. Really, really good for you. Really good for you.
You know what I used the other night?
It's also got lavender oil and eucalyptus oil and coconut. So there she goes.
Oh.
It's a really nice combo, lavender, coconut.
I smell the lavender and stuff.
Yeah, the lavender is the strongest part, which means it's probably good to use before bed also. But MCT is so good for you. I used to give it to Clem when he had dementia because it can help with dementia.
Did I put the link in for you guys for that?
Hey, Sandy's here. Hey, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
So we've also got in the same line the soft gels.
I put it back in. Yes. So we have
we've got a lemon lime tincture.
Oh.
And our favorites.
Oh, gummies.
Gummies.
Gummies, which I am not eating.
Passion fruit so good. Passion fruit gummies. Yeah. You don't want her drinking and eating.
I was drinking. I was eating all the gummies. I had no idea. We are giving away some of the 180 pure, by the way.
Awesome.
I think is pretty awesome. So this next thing is really cool. And I know some of you guys are really going to love it.
Yeah, especially you guys who are into essential oils. This was so cool. This company is called Your Oil Tools. And I have to say, I rarely use essential oils. I have a tendency to only use them when I'm sick. I'll use thieves oil every now and then. But
I love this book because
it's a recipe book. Is that the recipe book?
Yes. So it says bronchitis. Protocols also recommended, what you should use, brittle nails, bruising, just glaucoma. Oh, I guess I need that now, huh? I'm on the line. But it has everything that you could think of.
And there's also a recipe book for diffusers if you use a diffuser, because the thing about essential oils is you can use them topically, you can use them orally, you can use them in the air to breathe them. And I have to say, I don't think I've ever seen, and what they also sent, the one thing you always need are extra bottles.
But even in the other book, there's another guide for emotional well-being.
Yep,
So frustrated, there's an oil for that. Then they give you, there's like anything you want to do, DIY. Perfume DIY kit.
Delusions, there's an oil for that. I'm sorry.
Oh, your like Zippy said, the diffuser, that's awesome. The A to Z guide, like everything in here, I absolutely love. And then Z, you were excited about.
I was so excited because I hadn't seen a car diffuser for, that would scent the car. And how cool is this? It clips into your air vent. Wait a minute. So these are just the tools. These are not the oils. I just dropped the little pad. Comes with a little felt pad to put the oil on. I have some essential oil right here that I had in the house. I love lemon. This is, well, you'll recognize it. You see the button. I have a whole bunch of essential oils in the house. So all you have to do is put a little bit of the essential oil. Is there none left here? Or maybe there's enough.
I can't wait.
There it is. Okay, on there. You take it, you clip it, you put it into the diffuser into the little car scent thing, close it up, stick it in your vent. The vent air goes through and it makes your car smell yummy.
I'm very excited about this because I love essential oils. I want to know more than I do. And the books alone are to me.
The books are amazing. The books are absolutely amazing.
Let me put the link in. This is Your Oil Tools. I'm going to put the link in there.
Wow.
All right. I want to.
But I love the fact that there are recipes. There are actually recipe books of how to mix your essential oils together to make stuff. So, you want to use.
The next thing is Bays Bayou.
Ooh, Bays Bayou.
This is and they
stuff.
All kinds of stuff, but I'll tell you my favorite product. Okay. Now there's a scalp solution, a flourish oil. My favorite one out of here that I've used so far. I haven't used the other ones, is the Glow Mist.
I was just going to say, I bet it's the setting spray, the Glow Mist. I bet. Knowing Rachel, I'm sure.
You know me, so.
I do. You know what? I'm really, oh no, was it that one? God, there's so many good things here.
So the Glow
Mist. Inflammation in your skin. So these are all work with your biome.
Yes. So the Glow Mist you can use any time of day, and it can be used to prime or to set your skin when applying your makeup. But it has so many benefits for the skin, and it has like a cooling effect, and you'll have
so good.
Go on the site and read about it. Did you use anything yet?
I just used the Glow Mist.
Yeah, I love it.
But there's also a toning mist, and I'm gonna give up. I hate using toner. I forget to use toner. I'll wash my face, I'll use a cleanser, I'll use a moisturizer, I'll use an eye cream, but I hate using toner because my skin tends to be dry. I'm a liar. I need to get through it too fast. And that's an extra step. But if I could spray it, I like that.
Yeah.
And here's what it does. It purifies, hydrates, smooths, and plumps. We like things that plump.
And there's a toning mist. We like
That's
clump
what I was
thing.
talking about. I get it.
Oh, plump. Yes, we like. I thought you said clump. I'm like, clump. What does that mean?
Whatever.
Plump. Yes, we like plump things.
We like to plump our skin up.
We do. We got another.
There's also one that's really good for eczema and dry skin, and that's called Face Solution. And there's one that's great for your scalp, specifically for scalp inflammation, and it increases the moisture retention, and it gives you relief from dandruff. And that one is called Flourish Oil.
Yes.
And it's good.
I was jumping the
Days Bayou good.
All right.
volume.
So I'm going to tell you quick about this product.
Yeah, you do, because I don't have a soap dispenser. So
Top Soap, it's called, and it's for your soap dispenser in your sink. And the way it's designed, he made it very easy to refill your kitchen or bathroom counter. Like, I'm always spilling it, so it's pretty cool. Again, it's called Top Soap. I'm going to put the link in.
So you just put this piece in, you unscrew this, put that in. That way you can squeeze it into that dispenser that's inside of your sink.
And
The paint dispenser that's next to the faucet.
Yeah.
I don't have one. I have an old sink and it doesn't have a dispenser attached to it.
yeah,
But I can use it in a regular dispenser.
you could use it in your regular dispenser.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do with it.
And you see, because it gives you this little guy. See?
Yeah, that's the best part, because then you don't get it all over the place.
Yeah. So you get a little guy with it. All right. So I've been dying to get to this because I've used it. So Trust Biologic.
Right here. Tell me, you probably
They
use this
gave
one.
a bunch of stuff. There's a CBD cream. There's a facial serum. But this is a pain gel.
Yep.
Which
Hello.
you roll on. So I use this, and it did help my knee. It gives it like a cooling. It's very it's almost like a peppermint patty. It gives that cool sensation.
Oh, I'm going to use some only because I'm sitting here with my foot up, and
Let
my
me-
hip hurts because I can't bend my.
But I'm dying to get to the video. I'm dying here, so
Wow.
you guys could see. But
Oh,
Trust Biologic. It's
it
CBD.
doesn't smell like pot.
What?
It smells really like a cooling thing, like
I
a
didn't-
peppermint.
Let me smell it. Oh yeah.
It's peppermint. I thought it was going to smell like pot. I love it.
Yep, it's pepperminty. It's Trust Biologic. So seriously, go on, check out their stuff. I like the colors of the bottles, by the way.
Oh yeah, there's nothing like good marketing. I gotta tell you that.
I'm
beautiful packaging.
Okay, girl. I'm all about the packaging.
So they have
I'm all
the
package.
cooling gel, and I've also got the facial serum, which I have not tried yet. I got to be honest. It hasn't been a week to do too much.
While you're doing that, I'm going to.
Are you going to try the facial serum?
I'm going to get ready for this video. Okay. I put together a little video, and I have pictures to show you so you guys can see the road of the Compass Girls.
Wait, we have one more thing to do.
We do?
Yes, New Spectrum.
Oh, all right. Where is it?
I got some right here. It's the last of ours. It's an enhanced absorption. It's their Pro 1500 hemp oil, also peppermint flavored. And I swear we have done something with them before.
We have
Because
hemp oil extract.
so once again,
Let me put the link up because
this one is like $5, but this one in terms of milligrams has a lot. Wow.
and it has all kinds of goodies in that too.
It sure does. I'm just looking.
All right, so the link is up. So go ahead and check them out. New Spectrum, and this is
Wow.
the hemp oil extract. So check that out.
Another
Okay.
CBD for you. It's CB. It's CB. It's
I'm
not
gonna
the
see if
CBD. I
this
think it's
works. I'm
CBD.
gonna try to share my screen. So
Uh-oh.
you guys tell me if you see the video.
Okay, can I sit back and relax and enjoy
I'm
this?
sharing.
Okay, 2008.
This was 2008. And,
Blogger. Wait, Katie, you were there.
and so was Lisa,
Lisa was there.
because believe it or not,
That's
we
what we all.
we started out as 3 fun girls. And then Lisa went and got a job.
She left us. So before we were the Compass Girls,
All right, I'm
we were
starting.
3 fun girls. Yep, Tara, that was the one in New York.
And then that was
Oh my God, Sandy Jenny.
that's Zippy as a little kid running out of the water because she's a chicken. This is behind the scenes.
Oh my gosh. So, oh, wait a minute. Wait, that's not fair.
A wheelchair.
Oh my God, is that the wheelchair through the. That's when Rachel found a wheelchair in a parking lot, made me sit in it, and pushed me through the parking lot.
Oh my God, that was so fun. And then I coughed on your head. That this is how we get our pictures.
Wait, where was that? That was that in Massanutten?
That was in Pennsylvania.
Oh, that was in Pennsylvania. That's right.
That's you taking a picture. Look at, she's afraid to touch the jellyfish.
Oh my God. Oh my God, you found this? Oh, we have to tell the story.
We are so lost. This is funny. We're gonna have to pay for this car. Oh my God. Oh my God. And we have no service. We can't even ask people to pray for us.
All right, I got to set this up. First,
Wait a
Z,
minute. Let's go back because that we've told the story about being in Pennsylvania and going off road by taking the wrong turn and ending up in this road. What you don't see is off to the left. What you don't hear is off to the left. You can hear gunshots,
yeah,
and there's a sign that says hunting.
and there's a gully to the left too.
And there's a gully to the left. Now, we're in a big car on that road. There's no way to get out. We hear gunshots, and Rachel says to me, get out of the car and go see how deep that water is.
we didn't even, if you see ahead, that starts to go down. We go down this incline for about a mile. The road gets narrower.
We found that.
And the gully gets bigger, and it starts on the other side also. And then we came to water. And I know because they always say never drive through water because that's how people drown. So I told Zippy to get out of the car and go check it.
And there's gunshots. There are people hunting right there. And she's telling me to get out. We obviously got out alive, but oh my God, I was never so we were laughing for nervousness because we were scared.
So the next thing that's coming up, Zippy is always trying to go to sleep early, and I want to stay up, and then she's always trying to get me up. So this is, I got her, and then she got me back. So watch.
Ask people to pray for us. See? Come on, it's early yet. Right, you'll go to sleep. Oh, God. You're such a pain.
This is what we do to each other.
Oh, it's 7:49 in the morning. Look at your hair. You turned the other way.
Probably go back to bed. Almost 8 o'clock. Sonia. Her.
That's
You're pinning up my dress. Oh my gosh. Oh, pillow fight day.
the stupid stuff we do. Here's another Compass girl we were with.
Yep. Oh,
We went to B&B
that's world premiere. Oh, yep.
because that's what we do. This was us trying to be glamorous.
It didn't work though. Oh my God. Posing on the car and sliding off. That's a trio in the Outer Banks. Pillow fights. Are we on a plane?
We're on a plane. We're always pushing our buttons.
Okay. Oh my gosh, Dave and Buster's. Dave and Buster's? Oh, there it is when you were pushing me in the wheelchair in the park.
I don't know. That's some kind of we're ghosting it. We're pretending.
Oh, that was on the Queen Mary in Long Beach, right?
We're pretending there's ghosts. That's a sailboat.
There's actually ghosts.
Oh my God, you're grabbing my ass.
I don't know what she's doing here.
That was my birthday.
Oh, I
Lisa was
put
doing that.
twice somehow. What?
Oh my God, cracking crabs! Oh my God, this was in the Aston Martin Superleggera.
Yeah, the Aston Martin Superleggera, and Rachel, who you can't see because it's in the dark, is at the wheel, and she's trying to scare the crap out of me.
We went like 200 something miles an hour down a road that wasn't a highway.
Hey!
Oh, I'm wearing my shirt.
Nippy, here at Massanutten Resort in Virginia, we're going to be on. Hey! We're live in Hong Kong.
Oh, that was Chang Chow.
Oh, this is great.
You guys know James Hills?
Two cookies. But I got all the cookies.
Oh, those are your mom's cookies. Oh my God.
This is
Oh, we were trying to show how big the trunk was and how to use it
this is us starting to drink.
in the back of a trunk.
When you get a bunch of bloggers in a room at 11 o'clock at night, after midnight. Oh,
Who was that? Was that time?
don't know what time it is.
Oh my God! In a open cockpit biplane.
That strip right there in front of the plane, that's where the Wright brothers actually flew their plane in.
Yep, we did the
So
same
that
with
was
the
really
Wright brothers. Oh my God! That was us hang gliding. Is that you?
That was, I think that was me.
That was like you. You're much more coordinated than I was.
And I stood up.
Once
I'm not. I'm videoing.
Deal.
I know we were at wine tasting. We're in wine country. Well, who was that with us?
We seem to drink a lot.
We do seem to drink a lot. Oh, boobs. Look at that. Bathing suits. Oh, I remember that.
We would be the only ones to sip
We
champagne.
had a trio. I can tell by the board. Oh, Kill Devil Hills. Okay, so that was in the Outer Banks. Oh, is that the jalapeno mojitos?
Yep. There's a lot of drinking going
Oh
on.
my God, we're in bed drinking.
This is what happens when we try to do a photo. Zippy laughs, and I
I laugh and lose it.
boob is almost out. I didn't notice that. Again, in bed with booze. And more.
And as you can see, we share a bed quite often. Oh my God. The poor sponsors who send us on press trips. Oh, New Bedford. That's New Bedford. I don't know where that is. Oh, Wright
is
Brothers.
mimicking everything. This is what we do. We like to mimic statues.
That was at the Wright Brothers. Yep, that was at the Wright Brothers hangar. I was looking. That was the plane we were in, and you saw that footage. Oh my God, that was the most fun. That was in Kowloon, Hong Kong. That was in Kowloon Park. Oh God.
This is like we're so silly. That was a great
Yeah,
shot.
it came out good, Rach. I didn't remember that one.
I did get stuck.
Oh, good Lord.
So that is our video. Let's see if I could get back. How do I?
So we actually started, we have obviously been working together. We've known each other since we both started blogging. We met physically in 2008 at Blog Her, correct? That's when we physically met for the first time.
Yes.
But we had already known each other. We got really close in Park City at Evo because we were both working for Collective Bias and we were both put into the same suite. So we were bunkies. And Rachel was a wrangler at the conference. So she had to run around and make sure that everybody had the microphones and people could ask questions of whomever was speaking. And I would be sitting in the suite with my computer open. And I think that one of those shots was that. And Rachel would run in and say, "Hey, do you have your computer on?" And I'd say, "Yeah." She'd sit down, she'd open it, she'd see the time in the corner, and she'd go, "Shit, I gotta go." And that became her nickname for a very long time. She probably did it to me 4 or 5 times a day, maybe more. You would just walk in, look, and then leave.
Yeah, it was that was crazy. I was looking because I had I think the video, because you know how it crops in on the photos. There was a picture of you and I in Florida, and Lisa Samples was in it with us, and
that was my birthday.
Yes, and
Captain Hiram's.
That.
So Vicky, I'm sure Vicky knows what Captain Hiram's is.
Captain Hiram's.
So yeah, that was you gave me a surprise. You surprised me. You and Lisa gave me a surprise party at Captain Hiram's. No idea you were coming. I thought that I was going to be meeting with the manager of the resort to set up a press trip for us. And I got there, and there you are, and Lisa. I was with my son. My son came too.
Tara said she did Blog Her in 2015. We didn't do that one. I think the last blogger I did was like 2012.
Yeah.
Yes, my hair is still purple, Elizabeth, from the initial stuff. But mind you, my hair was highlighted with bleach for the blonde. So the purple really...
Yeah.
And I did use it a couple more times after because Rich really liked it. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple other things. I'll tell you really quick.
I can't. And you guys, the picture, the photo, the little video of Rachel giving James Hills a wet willy.
I wish we could tag James Hills because I meant to tell him.
Yes, because if you know him, he has a site called Man Tripping. But prior to that, he was our PR. He was our rep for Sears. He handled Sears and Shop Your Way. So that's how we met him.
He has no idea. He's never seen that. So he has no idea I gave him a wet willy.
Yeah, he was actually asleep.
So that will be quite a surprise.
That sounds like fun, Vicky.
All right, let me show you these pictures really quick. So that is Zippy at, I don't know, she's just like singing in the middle of the floor there.
Oh, wait, I know what that is. That was in Las Vegas. And I think, and I believe that was in Las Vegas. It was at
CEX, and she was
yep, CEX. I was there working for. I was working at CB, but I was working for.
Nokia.
Huh?
Nokia.
No, I was not working for Nokia. I was working for a company that makes flash drives and other drives. I was supposed to be manning the booth, but as you can see, I was not manning the booth.
She
And that
was singing. We were walking through here, and she stopped, put the headphones on, and was singing very loud.
Of
That's
course,
what she was doing.
dinosaurs.
This was the Whale, the
Whaling
museum
museum, okay, not
in
dinosaurs.
New Bedford. Whale was huge. You could see how little Zippy looks to this whale, like she could live in it. This was also,
No, was that on the gondola? No, that was. Oh my God!
I don't know what that was.
I think I don't know. That was in New Bedford though, because I see.
Yes, this was New Bedford, maybe. This, if you look down you see the little white speck of a person by the railing there?
I do.
That's
Over
Zippy.
to the right, down in white. Rachel took it from the top of. Was that Bodie Island or was it Hatteras?
This was Martha's Vineyard.
Oh, that was Martha's Vineyard. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's Zippy. And that lighthouse has since been moved.
Yes.
There anymore.
Yep. It's
Now
where
this
the
one-
beach was. Of course we know that because we went to the nude beach one.
We had to wait in line with kids because all the kids were doing it. This is
Oh
Zippy
my gosh.
became a virtual grandma. So that's her virtual grandson.
Which is Rachel's grandson.
Yes. And then this was in Vegas.
Yep.
And that's actually Chrissy.
Yeah, it is.
That was Vegas. We got to pet dolphins. And this
Yep,
one
Las
is
Vegas also.
Hard Rock Cafe.
Yep.
I'm not sure where that was, but we look like we're having fun. And Zippy's hair is my color.
Right. I had like purple eggplant hair. Shana used to do my hair like a purple eggplant. That was a dark
This
hair.
was going in style premiere in New York. Look, Zippy hurt her leg. She had to sit down when
Yep.
we were walking.
Yep.
So she's resting her knee. This is old school. These are some old friends.
Let's block her.
Yep.
That's 2008 blogger, Melissa Garcia. Oh my gosh. Beth, Kim. Is that Kim back there?
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh, that's old. This is in Connecticut at the Thanksgiving Day parade.
Oh, that's right. The Thanksgiving. Oh, I didn't know you had those photos.
This is Vegas. I don't know what we're doing. We're very
We were working with Light Gear and they had sent us all backpacks.
so that's us
Yeah.
sporting our gear.
We're trying to show it, yeah.
I'm not
Typical of us. That looks like it's Hong Kong.
Oh, this is a double. This is
Paisanos?
I don't know where this is.
Is that
It looks
Paisanos?
Italian restaurant, it looks like.
There must be Paisanos in Little Italy.
Oh, in New York, yes.
Yeah.
That's Paisano. Yep.
Joey Paisano.
Yeah, Joey
Joey
Paisan.
Paisan.
That's Pennsylvania. We were sitting in a hammock, obviously. Hard Rock. That's our penthouse suite. I think you guys saw that picture before. That was our
You look so like fancy.
this was
Oh my God, that Heels and Wheels?
Yep, that is Nicole and Nancy with
Mhm.
us. These are all our other Compass girls. You're all Compass girls. That's I don't know.
That was OBX when we took the boat from Mateo when we went
Kitty
sailing.
Hawk.
We were kites when we were hang gliding. I wish you had video of me not being able to make it up there.
I'm not sure where this is.
That's also the Outer Banks.
Okay.
So you know what that is, and that's
Crabbing.
we went crabbing. That's right.
So
that
this
was, that was over by the Sanderling across the way.
yes, and this captain told us because he's a crabber there that a lot of the Maryland crabs, they run out and they come down to the Outer Banks and take their crabs and then sell them as Maryland crabs. Just FYI. That's a distillery. This is with the Oscar Man.
Is that Jana? I can't say it's not.
It is. That's Jana. And that is
That's one of my favorite. That's Rob. Oh my gosh.
he's a director.
He sure is. He directed Chicago. He was a dancer before that. He was a choreographer. And why can't I think of his last name?
I don't know.
No, that was the night. Wait a minute. That was the night where the bodyguard said we couldn't go near. I got yelled at, or you got yelled at. One of us got yelled at.
Josh?
No, what's his Lin-Manuel Miranda, because he was sitting right next to him. Because he directed the movie. Lin-Manuel Miranda was there and went over. Okay, and then he and I started talking. The director and I started talking, and we had mutual friends. That was the whole. When he came up to me and he went, "Oh, the dancer." Oh, yeah. We both worked with the same choreographer. So that was a very cool. That was a cool like small world experience with a big time.
I'm very shiny in that picture. Those were my Compass Girls glasses that I actually gave to someone. That is LA. This is Long Beach, our gondola ride.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where that is. This is Hong Kong.
Yeah. So,
your eyes are shut. We were on Route 66. That is Zippy driving when.
Wait, I was actually driving. I never drive.
Yes, she was driving one time.
Is that the Buick? Is that the car I ended up buying because I got behind the wheel and liked it?
So, yes.
We did Heels and Wheels, and we were test driving cars, and I got behind the wheel of one and came out and said to the rep, "I'm buying that car." And I did. I came home and I bought the car.
And that's Zippy and the producer because he loves her.
That was right here. That was near me.
And then we wanted to be models.
That's Captain Hiram's.
So we were trying to make the producer take pictures of us.
What boat was that?
This was in Jamaica, and I couldn't get off the boat. And
that was at Sandals.
Yeah, the guy had to carry me off the boat.
There you go. Oh, that was the night we got sweated on. By Shaggy. Was it Shaggy?
There he is. That's
Shaggy. I'm standing right there, and his sweat is dripping on me. It was disgusting.
Yeah, it was gross.
Yeah.
We had to back up. That's Mary Poppins. That's the premiere.
It's a red carpet.
We joined the band. We wanted to play.
That looks like Long Beach. Oh my gosh. That's me playing virtual grave. That was in New York at Buca di Beppo, and there was
we were in the Pope room, and I don't know.
Pope room. We had dinner in the Pope room.
Well, yeah, so we took a picture with the
Pope.
Stupid.
We are stupid. I have no idea what that is. Duck Donuts.
We like to eat.
That was Duck Donuts.
And we're sailing.
That was you at the helm of the boat in
she let me sail her. That's us in the plane.
And the biplane, yeah.
We also like
Changeling Resort. That's across the way. That's the.
And we'll say, okay, go try to take a nice picture of me. I'm gonna go.
Never do that.
And they never come out great.
Yeah, that's the same location.
We try.
As you can see, I like striped shirts. What is that upside down?
Okay, so we went to New Bedford and went to a glass museum, and
the Corning Glass Museum.
He took us in the back room, and this book we were able to touch. It is a book by Tiffany, Lucy Tiffany, and not many people have got to see this book.
They pulled it out for us, which was really nice. Couldn't touch it, but
yeah. Well, we did touch it.
Yeah, we did. I mean, it was one of those things that's not even on display. That's a
Yeah, that's a repeat. There's the book.
Yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful. I don't know what that is. That's a repeat. This is my most favorite picture of Zippy that I took.
Yeah. That was in front of a restaurant.
That's Zippy of me in the lighthouse. Remember the one of her in the white? That was her.
I had a real camera with me.
Yeah.
Surprised for that one.
Zippy said, go stand by that because you're mischief. This is
God, wait for your whaling boat. I can't believe I didn't do that.
I
Like,
went on a whaling boat and Zippy
So
said,
that's what the whaling boats were like
yes,
back in the day.
they were very cool. And
Oh,
then
that's going to be going in style. No?
Going in Style premiere. This was a
Oh,
movie.
we went to the beach one day, and they just happened to be shooting an episode of one of the SVUs, right, or something like that. One of those shows.
CSI.
What was it?
It was like one of the CSI or the
Yes, it was CSI. That's right. It was CSI. We were just on the beach trying to in Long Beach, just trying to relax and take half a day off. But they were shooting.
It was about a coroner in Florida. The show, I forget. The producer said they took it off the air, but yeah, we were sitting there on the beach, and that was cool. And that was us trying to steal a boat.
And my boobs hanging out. Thank you, Rachel, for that one. Who took that picture? Wait, what's this picture that keeps showing up?
I don't know.
The same thing.
I don't know. I think it's skipping around. There's the
Rich.
when he had hair.
Yeah. When my hair wasn't gray. Is that?
That was Spa. That's
that looks like. Is that the mirror? No. What was that?
I don't know. That's a couple's spa. I know
Yeah,
that.
we had a couple's massage. Oh, we do things like that.
This is McDonald's in Hong Kong.
Oh yeah, we decided to go to. You made me get Daro ice cream.
That's her making me eat something, which I wasn't happy about. That's Zippy pretending to be a little kid in a big chair. That was us with the Amish.
So the Amish are not supposed to take photos, and Rachel is just screaming, "Oh, take a photo with us! Take a photo!" with us. And they did. Oh, that was the chef at Massanutten.
Yes, it was so good. We
was so good.
like we're actually kissing them, but we're not. We didn't know him.
No, but he made the best s'mores and stuff.
Oh my God. Everything. He made the best everything. That was me licking a chocolate building. That was us saying which way we wanted to go.
Where was that?
This was, I don't know, my hair's blowing. There's all kinds of shoes.
It was Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, the guy's trying to put a shoe on me in a market.
No, that we were actually, Vicki, we were actually in Amish country. We were in Lancaster,
Yes.
Pennsylvania, on a we were on a kind of a. Oh, I remember that the Cheongsam that you didn't buy.
She wanted me to buy this dress so bad, and I did.
Hong Kong department store. That looked absolutely stunning on you. That was the taro ice cream. So taro is like a sweet potato.
It was a sweet potato ice cream. She didn't like it. That's Zippy's I don't like this face.
That's why I don't like his face.
And that was
So sure enough, one
over a river.
Through the woods.
These were friends we met
Where was this?
on a boat. I don't know where that is.
I own a lot of striped shirts.
That's Zippy eating.
Or drinking something.
This
That
was,
was That was a Nissan event. You know who that is? That's XOXO Liza
yes. And
in bed.
us trying to do pictures.
Oh, this was the funniest. Oh my God.
This was my press trip that Zippy crashed.
I crashed the press trip. This is in Jupiter, Florida at the Grand Wyndham over across from Tiger Woods restaurant, The Woods. And I don't know if you can see in the back, the very last person is the maid the
Yeah.
housekeeper at the hotel who decided she wanted to get into the action as well.
So she photobombed, but it was fun. This
Oh, ice cream, booty. Oh, yep.
They have amazing ice cream. We actually stopped there because we thought it was so funny that it was called Booty. So we had to stop there and got ice cream, and it was amazing. And this was in Philly, an old ice cream shop in Franklin Fountain. And I had asked for us to go behind the counter to make ice cream.
Oh, you always ask for, and whatever bar we were at, whatever ice cream place, she would say, "Hey, can we go behind the counter and take a picture? Can we make some drinks?" And that's what we would do.
And yes,
Yeah, whatever.
And this
Those
was
are premiere pictures. That was at my son's wedding.
yes, that was her son's wedding.
Look at that dress.
She's very
A
sparkly.
little big on me now.
And that was our horses on the beach.
No, Outer Banks.
And-
Okay, stop this. So we are in Malibu. We're not on a press trip. A press trip was over. We decided to get an Airbnb in Malibu because we had never done it. We stop into this little restaurant, and Rachel decides to order everything on the breakfast menu. She said,
That's all mine.
I want everything. Okay. So they bring her everything. And I don't know if you can see the gentleman in the back. I don't know if you recognize him.
He was
But I have
like,
photos of him looking over her shoulder at all the food. Do you remember? Well, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Go ahead. You can.
so Craig T. Nelson,
That's Craig T. Nelson.
yes, was behind there, coach. And because the whole joke was how much food I ordered.
You always do that, but you don't. It's so I know what you order for breakfast. You order fresh fruit. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. You order the same thing, but this time you decided to order everything on the menu.
I really did. That's a lot of food right
You
there.
ordered- it was a small little, and we just pulled in. It was a tiny little restaurant. It wasn't like we didn't know. We were just in a strip mall, right? And there, sitting at the next table, is Craig T. Nelson with his wife and his family, and he's looking. And I have pictures also of him looking over Rachel's shoulder at all the food she's eating and laughing.
And
And I'm trying to poke her to tell her that he's sitting behind her, and she's going, "What? What?"
then I text Rich, remember? I text him like, Craig T. Nelson's behind me. And he's never, ever, he's always like, don't go up to celebrities. You got to leave him alone. And he goes, go get his autograph. You got to go get some. Go get his picture. Go get his picture. I'm like, I am in a restaurant in Malibu. I am not. And we went outside and kind of stalked a little bit, but
You stalked him a lot.
went
You stalked a
outside.
little bit.
Yeah.
You're like, when is he going to come out? I said, he's having Sunday brunch with his wife and his children. I'm not going to bother him now.
So that is that. That is basically our life.
Yes,
story.
she ate the food, Tara. She tastes it. She doesn't usually eat it all, though. She always leaves food.
I do leave food, and my taste has grown tremendously since I've been with.
I remember you tasting quail eggs in Hong Kong. What are some of the other things I've made you have? Caviar, many times.
caviar.
Caviar. We get to have caviar often, and she just kind of makes a face, and we go pop it, pop it.
I did not try the goose vomit. I didn't do that because
Okay, there wasn't goose vomit, but that's okay.
whatever that was.
It was foie gras, but it's okay.
Isn't that they feed them?
Yeah,
And
they take it out of their stomach, but okay, whatever. It's good. It's foie gras. You wouldn't have the foie. So I got to eat it all, which was very fun.
yes, and then I tried, which I absolutely loved, the shrimp Szechuan.
Oh, Szechuan. But we also went to a Szechuan restaurant in Hong Kong that was really disgusting. We couldn't eat anything, and we walked out. It was like.
Well, he couldn't understand us either, so
That's
we were
true.
trying.
It was, and then Rachel said, "Let's find a hamburger." And we found a street where we could order hamburger.
But all the hamburger, remember, it was wagyu, not
Wagyu.
wagyu.
Yep.
Wagyu, yes.
Wagyu, whatever beef.
Yes, but I mean, I have eaten. Oh,
We had hot pot and Cheng Chow.
yes, and
Okay.
dim sum. Remember that? I mean,
Dim sum was fun. Oh my! Well, that was at a Michelin 3-star.
and I was actually looking for that picture and couldn't find it. But we had, if you've ever had dim sum, there's about 10 to 15 courses, and the chef was bringing a bottle of wine with every single course and a new glass, and our entire table was filled with wine glasses and empty bottles. And I mean, a couple of the wines went with a couple courses, but
We just kept going.
so many bottles of wine. I don't even know how we stood up and
I don't either. We drank a lot, and that was fun because we were invited to 2 different three Michelin star restaurants in Hong Kong. So, but I think we didn't go to one of them for some reason, right?
What's that?
We didn't go to one of them. There were 2 3-star Michelin restaurants, but we ended up only going to one of them. It was a crazy thing because we booked the trip not realizing that the Rugby Sevens, the World Rugby Sevens, were that week. And so we couldn't figure out why no one would give us a hotel. I had been gifted 2 airline tickets, and so we said, hey, let's go. Rachel pitched for the hotels, and we pitched for food, restaurants, and got ourselves some Michelin dinners and but the most fun about that trip was the fact that Rachel needed to recreate a video of Jackie Chan that she saw. So we go to Hong Kong, we've got Michelin dinners. Wait a minute. We're at a spa. We're at a place that has a whirlpool that's as big as an Olympic-sized pool. I hurt myself. I got Reiki. I remember I went to get Reiki and that was it Reiki? It wasn't Reiki. It was
we went and got reflexology.
We went to Chinese medicine. We got reflexology, and
we were shopping and we were walking, and then all of a sudden we were in like the red light district.
Yeah.
And this guy came up to us and he was like, $5. And we're like,
$5 for both of us.
Yeah, like first of all. Excuse me, I think we're both worth way more than $5, okay, buddy? And second of all, no, we're not prostitutes. Like, we're shoppers. And
we tried.
And so I am close to New York. Been to New York many, many times. And, so I'm used to wheeling and dealing. And we wanted these pocketbooks. They were the real thing.
I should go get mine. It's in the other room.
They were at a very discounted rate. So I said, well, I want one. Z wants one.
She's bargaining with a woman who doesn't speak
for my
English.
daughter, and Z wants one for her daughter-in-law. So let's do something with 4 bags, right? So the lady takes us. She goes, "You got to come with me." So she takes us.
But she doesn't speak English, and we don't speak Mandarin.
And we follow her down this alley, into this building, up a couple flights of stairs, into
a closet.
Into a big walk-in closet.
Wait. At midnight, because it was the night market.
Yes, it was.
We met her at the night market. So it was at midnight in Hong Kong, in a building on the 3rd floor in a closet, and we're going. God, we were brave.
Yes, but you know what? I knew
we got some great bags.
Yes, so we wound up with 4. Well, I had asked originally for 2 bags, and then once we got there and she gave us the price, I was like, well, what if you add one more? And Zippy and I weren't planning on getting our daughter and daughter-in-law one. And then it was like, we got to look at each other like, you good? You good? Yeah. Okay. And then we go on. So we wound up with 4 bags.
Yep.
And then, I love like negotiating and stuff like that. So with every single thing, Zippy's like, no, I'll pay it. And I'm like, oh no, we're getting them down $1.
Wigs. You did the same thing with wigs.
Oh yeah, with the wigs, we bought a whole bunch of wigs.
She said, she goes, she tries on a wig. How much? She goes, then she goes, how much for 2? How much for 3? How much for 4? She just keeps up. Well, a long one, short one, pink one, white one.
What about that? So we come back, we go to Boston. My husband has to pick us up, and he's coming to get me. And if you've ever been to Boston, there is no like process of how the road should be or how they go. It's like,
So we were on Clarendon Street, which is, yeah.
so he's
I
going
know that because the condo's there. Because we
and
were
he's
staying at
trying
the
to
condo.
get to me to
My
pick,
brothers.
and he has to bring Zippy to the airport, and he gets in all this traffic, and then he gets backed up, and then he's in this lane and he can't get over, and he's supposed to go that way, which is 5 lanes over. So he winds up being late. So I think it would be funny if I put on my short blonde wig and wait for him in the street so that he could see me. And he comes and he drives right by me and he stops, and I'm like, dude, you didn't see the cute blonde in the middle of the street? And he was like so tunnel vision to get to us.
I don't look at other women.
Yeah, he doesn't look at other women. He was just tunnel vision because he knew he had to get Zippy to the
And get to Logan, yeah.
I would love Moroccan marketplaces. Yes, I would
Yeah,
love.
we got to do that. That's on my list. I'm sorry. Ben and I, my son and I went to Spain. We went to the Alicante region to Jerez de la Frontera, which is where sherry is made. And you can just, it's like a hop over to Morocco, and we didn't do it. But we had a small world moment while we were there, and we made friends with someone. So small world moment was, we were in Spain in this tiny little town that had, like nothing. And we go visiting the sherry bodegas, and we go to this bodega, and the guy comes out and he says to my son, didn't you used to work at the fish market in Barrington? Honest to God. And he said, yeah. He goes, I thought so. He was in the same town. He married a woman whose husband, whose father owned a bodega in Spain. But I had that happen in France too. I had my camp counselor. Some guy was harassing me on the metro. He was sat next to me. He was Corsican, so I didn't understand him because the dialect, and it's just a different language. And I speak French, but I couldn't understand the Corsican. And the 2 guys in front of me turned around and said, "She's with me." And he turned around and he went, "Zippy?" It was. You have these small world moments all over the world, which is pretty cool.
Yes, we do have moments like,
Yeah.
Getting swarmed by police and stuff. But
Yeah. No, you have those moments.
So-
by police.
so I want you to show everybody what we're giving away tonight.
I have got something. Let me get up and get it. I haven't. Oh, I don't have the box.
She's one.
I can open it if you
No,
like.
just show the box.
It's just a brown box. But we are giving away, in honor of the Compass Girls Day, a set, not just one, because they come 1 or 2, of Rocksteady Bluetooth stadium speakers that can be used outdoors or indoors. So you can use these by your pool, in your backyard, or in the house. And they can set up your stereo, obviously. Just hook it up with your phone via Bluetooth, play your music on it from your phone or your iPod or whatever you use your music from. And you can go online and look, but these are by Rocksteady stadium speakers. I think they retail for about $190. I've got them right here. These are the ones that are going out. So you don't have to worry about PR reps or anything. I got them sitting right here for you.
That's bullshit.
Yes, he's not happy. Okay, so we have winners from last week. I hope we didn't bore everybody with all of our photos and videos and everything, because I was literally laughing at so many things because we are so silly. So we have giveaways from last week. Are you
We
ready?
didn't even tell them why this is Compass Girls Day.
Oh, hello, tell them.
So 4 years ago, it wasn't exactly today. I think it was on the 23rd.
Yesterday.
Was it the 20th? We went live from, you saw the pictures of Massanutten. I've got my Massanutten shirt on. And we had gone live because the first time we actually went live from a location and used the words and said to each other, we should do this. We went live. We had an audience.
Our very first live was Hong Kong, which was in 2010.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, was it?
You were not in Hong Kong 11 years ago.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I found a video of us from 2010 of
Was it
us
Hong
We
saying,
were not in Hong Kong in 2010.
all right, wherever we were, I found
So
a video.
Massanutten is the first time we used the words the Compass Girls.
Yes,
When we got on and we did a live together and said we should do this regularly.
yes.
But we'd gone live before, but we never said we should do it regularly. And what should we call ourselves? And we talked about it and we said the Compass Girls.
Yep. So it was July 20th.
Yes, 4 years ago. Massanutten in Virginia.
This came
That's why
very
we're in the
quick.
shirt.
Like, we just realized it. We were like, oh my gosh, like it's our anniversary. So next year on July 20th, not only is it going to be 5 years, but we are going to do something big because
What are we doing?
I don't know, COVID messed up our giveaway of having someone come with us. And then, so many things got messed up with that.
We had a cruise to give away.
Yeah. So next year is going to be
Was it a cruise or was it
amazing.
Margaritaville? Was it? What was it? Was it either what was it? Was it
It was-
Massanutten? It was one of hers. It was either Massanutten or Margaritaville and she had also offered a cruise at one point. So
All right. Are you ready for?
I'm ready to woohoo. I'm done. My wine is gone. It's
Okay.
empty.
So from Bow Wow Labs, we have the Crunch Puffs, the Belly Sticks, and the Bully Buddy. And oh, I hope you have a dog. Michelle Carter.
Woo! Congratulations, Michelle. And that's what keeps baby out there busy during the entire show. Although she did poke her face in for a minute.
Okay. Next is Grass Paws, which
CBD for dogs.
excuse me, CBD for dogs, and that is going to Vicky Cosenza.
Congratulations, Vicky. Oh, she has a dog.
She does have a dog.
I've seen pictures of it online. She's a big dog.
And then we have the Barista Cup.
I have none left.
That was the cup where you make your coffee right in the
You
cup.
pour your coffee in, you pour your hot water in. Actually, there's a well at the bottom that holds the grind so they don't get in your mouth. And there's a little screen and you can drink it. It's great for travel.
And that is going to Judy Walsh.
Congratulations, Judy. Woo!
I got to take a sip of this because I'm getting dry. Okay. Next up, we have Earth Baby. Those are all those great baby products.
Those are nice. I wish I had
And
some.
those are going to Tina Fucci.
Congratulations, Tina. Woohoo! She just popped up on the screen, too. How amazing is that?
And then we have the Monster Spray,
Oh, that stuff is so cute.
which is by Pumpkin Butt. This stuff is so
She
awesome.
just likes the name. She likes to say pumpkin butt.
I know. That's going to Denise Egobin.
Congratulations, Denise. Woohoo!
I want to make sure I don't. And then we have 2 smoke detectors from Kidda. And those are going to
Just went away.
Tara Pittman
Woohoo!
and Deborah Dairy Watcher.
Congratulations! Those are great. I saw them. My old one is down. I haven't put the new one in.
So don't forget, I'm just going to put it up really quick. Don't forget with Kidda, they are doing the 25%
25% off still.
It's the Compass Girls. They remember what they said. This is exclusive for the Compass Girls. They don't do this. So get your stuff now. I did order a fire extinguisher.
I haven't ordered anything yet, but I will. I have to do it before it ends.
Yes. So get.
And then next week we have a very special show.
Oh yes. So do you want to tell us about that next week?
So next week, instead of a number of brands on, we have just one brand on for the show, and it's very special. It's called. Do you want me to tell them the name and everything? It's called the Catalyst Collections, and what they do is support women in economic. Well, let me back it up. They support artisan women in Haiti and Iraq. They have two collections. One is from Haiti, and the other is from Iraq. And these go to support communities.
We're gonna
We'll tell you more about it, but it's just it's a program that supports women economically in those countries.
But we're gonna have some really fun stuff too.
Oh,
So
the stuff is beautiful. Oh my gosh, you won't believe how gorgeous
we're
it is.
in with ideas of what to use everything for, recipes.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful products that are handmade.
Okay. So we will see everybody next Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining and sharing in our anniversary. We loved reminiscing. We hope that you enjoyed some of the stories, and we will see you next Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on Facebook or YouTube or Twitch. Anyone, we're here. And thank you so much again. And if you were listening in the car, thanks for the ride. Ciao.